All right. Who's really the pedophile? Let's move on. Representative Quattrocchi was right to ask, are you a pedophile? He doesn't realize it. Maybe that wasn't the right bill to ask it on. Maybe that wasn't the right person who said the correct thing, but it is a question we need to ask. We are destroying our kids. It's child abuse. It may not technically be pedophilia. I'm using that more symbolically. Understand the difference between pedophilia and child abuse, but it is child abuse. So I'll just use the word pedophilia since that's the term of the week. It's damn well appropriate to ask, who's the real pedophile here? This social and emotional learning, this comprehensive sex education crap, this critical race theory and these social studies standards, all of this stuff is anti-American, teaching you how to become leftist activists. It's evil. It's invasive into families and privacy. It's trying to take the role of parents. We've even talked about in this show, I know for a fact, I can't prove it, but I know for a fact they're considering setting up government-run student housing so that when they succeed in separating a kid from their family, they have a place where they can live. How evil is that? Purposely separating kids, turning them against their families. It's a mental illness. These are the people with mental illnesses. And that could translate into pedophilia, child abuse, or emotional abuse. It's all child abuse. I'm just using the term pedophilia today. They are the ones with the mental illness. They are the ones in need of therapy. They are the ones who are causing our students to be so insecure and unsure of themselves. We need to remove these people from power. Their derangement, they are so deeply steeped in this indoctrination of kids. No wonder our kids are having issues, but it's because they are the sick ones in the positions of authority. We need to red pill as many of Rhode Islanders as can to stop this madness. We need to stand up to it everywhere you see it, not just in the legislature, but in your homes, in your workplace, at public events. And I'm going to show you an example of this unbelievable video I'm going to show you shortly. This indoctrination, so I'm just going to put it all under indoctrination, requires either you be completely self-delusional or completely ignorant of what society really wants. But it's one of the two. But either way, they're the ones that need therapy. They're the ones who are conducting child abuse or a loose form of pedophilia. And we need to keep asking that question. You know, there's a great quote from the English author G.K. Chesterton I saw today. Fallacies do not cease to be fallacies because they become fashionable. That's what's happening. Transgender, it's fashionable, right? It's politically correct. But it's still a fallacy that men can become women or vice versa. It's a fallacy. So who's going to stand up? Are you going to stand up? Or is any lawmaker going to stand up? Yesterday, no one on that committee stood up. We saw in the last election, nobody stood up for parental rights or for this against the indoctrination of our kids. Who's going to stand up? Well, let me show you someone who did have the courage to stand up. This is how it's done. I'm calling this red-pilled. And this is how it needs to be done every day in every aspect of our lives. Take a look at this fantastic video.
Hey, you should be ashamed of yourself. So who brought the tranny?
So you see it's a drag queen story hour. You can see the drag queen back there getting ready to talk to the kids, and you can see the woke with their masks on, of course, getting ready to introduce her. And this guy with the video just calls them out, tells it like it is. Keep listening.
Who brought the pedophile? Hold on. No, thank you. Who brought the pedophile?
It's not optional.
We want to know.
You're required.
We want to know.
wear a mask.
Well, we're medically exempt. Thank you, though. Who brought the pedophile? I just want to know.
Who brought the pedophile? Use the term loosely. It's a good term. Who's the child abuser? Use that one if you want. It is child abuse.
That is actually for children.
It's for, well, then why is the pedophile here?
So if you guys could please.
Why did you, no. We want to know why there's a pedophile here.
We saw videos of what
I'm
that
sorry,
thing
you're
does.
Yeah.
violating library policy.
Why did you,
have to ask.
hey,
It's got videos
you see a lot of
about what it
pedophiles
wants
in
to do to
here.
little children.
Yeah.
You are.
Why did you
It
allow
has videos
pedophiles?
on YouTube of what it wants to do to little children.
Why did you bring the pedophile?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Children.
Yeah, then why would you bring children to a pedophile?
We're not
Yeah,
swearing.
yeah.
It's not vulgar language.
Hey, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Folks, this is what we got. I call this a boomerang. This is cancel culture in reverse. We got to start canceling them. You get it?